Sullivan, they have to pick their moments when they're going to come inside, when they're going to stay wide in order.
For the Philadelphia Union, Cavan Sullivan has really impressed quite a few people. The season was an indicator of what was to come, a struggle for the Union, giving up a late goal. And volleyed back in, requiring the save from Freeze, and Sullivan is onto the rebound. Brilliant strike there from Milosky.
Post.
More of those aerial duels. Cavan Sullivan lingering, and he tries some long range. Philadelphia Union, here's Cavan Sullivan. Turning towards this near side and tight roping between three.
It's going to be so necessary as they try to look for that equalizer.
Sullivan. For the game, Ryan Richter telling us that if any player in the team, he feels that if it falls to Milosky, it's in the back of the net. It's yet to be the case to that area. It's a poor ball and recovered there by Stanley Jean-Jacques.
Off the defenders and create opportunities.
Nothing in that tackle on Perea there, and the judgment of the referee. Off goes Sullivan on the dribble. Behind, here's Westfield's delivery. Sullivan was in there and might have gotten surprised to have a majority of the ball so far, but on the play, Cavan Sullivan, closed down by Traore, gets beyond him. Cavan Sullivan looking to cut inside. Does eventually take the shot on it. Room is in the middle. Guides it wide for Sullivan, who goes first time. Took a couple, it back forward. Looking for that second ball. Cavan Sullivan getting to it for Wild. Sullivan wants to shoot again. Just couldn't sneak it beyond Freeze.
With numbers, it's really been all Philadelphia. Here's that previous attempt from Cavan Sullivan.
Wagner feeling he was fouled.
Yep. Just a lot to take throughout runs to stretch the game, but also excellent with the ball at his feet.
Shown some guile, hasn't he? Parks.
So it's made it difficult for Philadelphia to take advantage of any sort of loose ball in the midfield.
Cavan Sullivan skipping back the other way. Lifting the ball forward. Well spotted. Sullivan. Kill idea towards Westfield. And there is the halftime whistle. New York City getting an early goal off the bench and making impact. As we're underway with the second. Plenty impressive in his full New York City debut in MLS. Coming through right now. Overlapping run. This is lovely football. Cavan returning. Stanley Jean-Jacques trying to see Cavan Sullivan playing more towards the middle. Trying to get involved in the scrum in the middle of the park. Wagner lifted in. Couple of bounces, and in there with a scramble, and there's a goal. Stanley Jean-Jacques fighting for the second ball from that set-piece opportunity. And the Union right back in it less than 3 minutes into the second half.
Well, this is the
early goals in both halves. Union scoring in the 3rd minute of the second. Little dummy there from Damiani, and well kept there by Cavan Sullivan. In behind Wagner's.
And then Stanley Jean-Jacques doing whatever he can to get a foot on it.
It's going to come somehow. Traore looks for a window to play the cross. A deflection off of Cavan Sullivan. Milosky can start a break. Pitch, it's well kept there from Damiani. And space for Vasilev. Cavan Sullivan has to find the room, though, to play this pass. Does eventually, but better position to defend it. Sullivan again. So difficult to dispossess.
Well, certainly fresh legs for O'Toole.
Stanley. Cavan Sullivan. Cavan Sullivan tried his luck, which were terribly threatening. Lifting towards that back post, Milosky jumps. Comes for Cavan Sullivan, who hits again. Atlanta coming from behind to beat New York Red Bulls by 2-1. And coming up tonight, we have Sunday Night Soccer, Austin and Dallas, Seattle and Vancouver also. Stanley and Wagner. Kai Wagner's low cross was guided towards goal. Did it take?
They're serving balls into the box. Initially, it's Damiani that came a little bit low. That draws out the defense of New York City.
Very much the same threat from dead balls.
Also quite good.
Cavan Sullivan stepping, going flying beyond Traore, and still to the byline. Cross takes a deflection.
Behind Harrell on that last attempt.
City starting possession here from a poor giveaway from Neil Pierre, but Bueno will win it back. Sullivan has moved from one side to the other to provide himself as an option. Milosky in for Cavan Sullivan. Cavan Sullivan squares for Damiani, who equalizes! Unselfish from Cavan Sullivan, who gets his second assist of the game. Damiani on the score sheet. It's 2-2.
And this is the DNA.
2. Heavy touch there from Jones allows Pierre to get it back.
And those are the areas he knows that they need to clean up as they continue the second part of the
Silver platter for Damiani tonight. Well done to Cavan and Quinn for their assists tonight.
Yeah, incredible.
List. Gray lifted towards that space, but Vosky can get to this ball. Kept here with Cavan Sullivan. Thought about maybe chipping from that long distance. Instead, he goes by Gray. It's going to be given as a yellow card.
Ability to just stop and then go so quickly to beat Gray in that moment, draw the yellow.
Another immense performance from Cavan Sullivan that allows us to bring you
Philadelphia to get that equalizer. The runs from Sullivan and